Toon, it's a Geordie girls, bring a bumper crowd when we come round towns. I said Toon, it's a Geordie girls, better hush your sound when Donnelly's about. Toon, it's a Geordie girls, bet we're up and loud when Badoo shuts it down. I said Toon.
Yes, welcome back, ladies and gents. I do love this bus, you know, the vintage bar. Never been on it, never been open, so I'm not really sure what's going on there. Obviously you can see me beautiful locks on, the lads are out warming up, it's looking good. We do have the lineup. Now one thing everyone's shocked about this lineup is the fact that Potty isn't starting. Everyone's shocked, I am too, don't get us wrong, but the one that's taken me by surprise as well is the fact that both Sophie Haywood and Amy Andrews are starting this game. Looks like we're going to be playing the two attackers. That is going to be a very interesting setup against Durham. Now, I have heard there is a couple of players on the Durham squad who would like to have a bit of a wind-up. That is going to be interesting to see, and hopefully our attackers can keep their heads straight on. We're going to get inside, we're going to talk to some people, see what everyone's feeling, see how everyone's vibing before the first derby of the season. I'm really looking forward to it. Emmy's not here, she's a bit unwell today, so sadly I haven't got my sidekick, she's a big miss today. But I'm going to keep it loud, I'm going to keep it noisy, you know how I do. How are the lasses? Arrived. We'll get talking to them idiots soon enough, but you know, we're going to have a little wander around inside, you know how we do. We've got some of the regulars over here. We're going to have a quick hello, see how everyone's feeling on Derby. Ooh, we've got that. A little bit of a bubbly. Guys, how's everyone feeling for the Derby? That's what I like to hear. Angela, you first, since you're stuffing your face and it's very awkward to ask you. What do you think of the lineup?
Well, we've just been talking about it, so we're a little bit shocked about Potsy, but we're hoping she's going to come on and make a big impact and score on your heat. That's what we're hoping for. But yeah, great team, great subs on the bench, and everything's looking good.
Victory?
Oh yeah, of course.
Of course. Girls, victory?
Yes.
How many goals?
3. 3-0.
I like that. I'm with that.
Same.
Do I even want to talk to him? No. I don't really know. How do you feel about the derby? How's the lineup feeling for you?
Good. Little bit surprised Liv's not in the lineup.
Yes.
After Wednesday's game, she was player of the match for me, to be fair, last week. So, yeah.
Fully agreed. Scoreline?
3-1.
I agree. I'm 3-1 as well. Guys, scoreline? 2-1. 2-1?
I was going to say 2-1.
2-1. Like that. Cheers, guys. How are the lasses? Hello.
Why 79?
Look at this. I'll answer your question in a minute, Alan, right? I'm the one who asks the questions round here. That said, what does it mean to have a derby like this against such a local rival in Durham? What does it mean to have it here at Kingston Park?
I'm not telling you.
You're a Mac, I'm you.
Excellent. No, it's excellent. Like these Sunderland, you know, excellent to get them up here. Everton on Wednesday night. Liverpool's to come. Brilliant for the team, brilliant for the city. Get the lasses in everybody's eyes. Absolutely wonderful.
Huge for the North East. I mean, this is a lesser of two rivals, isn't it, really?
Oh yeah. It's always Sunderland and Newcastle, like. Or should I say Newcastle and Sunderland?
That's a bit better, Alan. Cheers, matey. Derek, mate, what does it mean having a derby here now? We're at that stage where we can have proper derbies. How are you feeling for it?
I think it's fantastic. Yeah, we've actually got an away end for the first time. It's brilliant.
There's quite a few of them, isn't there?
Ah, yeah. They're going to be bagging the drums and going, woo!
Wow, I don't think they're ready for a real chance, are they?
No, they don't know what's coming.
Not having a clue.
No.
And of course, we've got the wonderful Jackie. Love you, Jackie. I love you. So, if you don't know, Durham's only chant is woo! So in honour of that, for the wrestling fans, and for Durham, Jamie's going to give us a good old Ric Flair chop. If I don't make the full match, you know why. There we go. Oh! Come on! What's he doing? Ooh, Lee. I like that hat.
And that's good, isn't it? I've just, exclusives for extra, I've got a few cameras going on here, the big ones in that room over there, the press conference.
Lee, you've been coming here for a long time. You've obviously seen Durham face Newcastle Women a couple of times. What do you take from the day? Like, what's at stake here?
I've seen Sestria, which is the sister club, play them, but I think this is the first competitive game actually between the two sides. I know they played a couple of times in a friendly, but this is the biggest test so far. I think London City Lionesses was the biggest away test. This is the biggest one so far. Durham have started really well. They're near the top of the league, so they'll be good. If we can win today, and then we've got the Mackhams next week, it'll be great form going into the derby, the proper derby, I would say.
Yeah, definitely the proper derby. You know, if we were to draw today and only take the 1 point, do you think it affects morale much?
No, I think it's as you were. It depends on what the aspirations of the club are. If you want to get promoted, you have one eye on Charlton, don't you? Because we've got them coming up as well. It's a tough month, as Becky has said, so we get a point. It's not the end of the world. It's against a good side, but my aspirations were top 5. So, but it depends what Becky's is now. Is it promotion? If it's promotion, you got to win these games.
Haywood and Andrews. Are we going all out attack?
I think Haywood might play on the wing. They might swap actually during the game. So
interesting.
Won't be too surprised to say that, but it's obviously seen something in midweek that she likes of Sophie with her hold up and strength and pace as well. Because you've got to remember she's one of the tallest girls on the squad. I mean, she's taller than me, but let's be honest, most people are taller than me.
Doesn't take a lot, that doesn't take a lot. Cheers, Lee. How are you, lasses?
Cheers, Mike.
Well, this turned up a little bit. Whoa, look at the DJ on the booth, look at the DJ on the decks, look at him going for it. Bosh, DJ moving. Lovely, we love to see it. Look at my little fans, love to see it. Yes. Oh, yeah, man. He's forgot his helmet. Take that how you want to. Take that how you want to. Everyone's ready for this one. It's a good turnout of the day, like. Major Newcastle fans all out of the shop. People left, right and centre. Pints on the go, cuppers on the go. Yeah, I'm really happy about this. This is mega. Let's have a little run up the other side, see who's about. The bar is popping. Look at the bar, everyone's at it. Look at that. We've got this, man. We've got this. Atmosphere is lovely. Oh, there's Joanne.
Right.
Joanne, look. We are at a position now where we have the opposition Durham. It's a good derby. How does it feel having them here?
Fantastic, I'll be honest, yeah. I know they're a good team, right? No disrespect to them, but you've got to be positive. We're winning today.
Winning today. I like the idea of that. And apparently all they do is go, woo! I'm doing that because there's one in the background there as well. Do you think they're going to be ready for the noise that we make?
Absolutely not, man. Is anyone?
Never.
The same.
Are we the lasses?
We'll take them. How are the lasses?
Come on. Oh. Good. I'm good, mate, you?
Not too bad.
How are you feeling for the derby? Do you reckon it's going to be a big win?
Yes, certainly is.
Score?
Gallagher's 4-3-1.
Like that, agreeing with you. He's just said Durham are going to win 3-1.
He did not.
He did.
I bet he bloody didn't.
He did. It's terrible that, like, we're going to smash Durham, aren't we?
Of course we are. Maybe it's 2-1.
2-1. I like that. I'm lying, he said 3-1. How are the lasses? Do we want to do an angle? Why I would do. How are guys? Right, there's a big question that I want to ask you. Some of our fans done a little recon of your ground late last season, and they said the only chant you've got is woo. Is that true?
No, it isn't. We've got multiple, but that's the one. That's the loudest one.
That's the loudest one.
Yes. It normally goes at the end of most of the chants. So that's normally what it finishes with, a big woo.
Right. I've noticed you've brought a good showing of fans. I think this is the most away fans we've had at Kingston Park. Do you think you can do the business today against the mighty Mags?
Yes, we're winning. I'm telling you that now. You're getting battered.
Confidence, yeah. I don't think they're ready for what happens at Kingston Park. It's a fortress, you know.
Yeah, well, it looks we've had a pint. Well, Isabel hasn't. We've had a pint. Ian and I have had a pint. We're ready to go. So yeah, it was a good away day. We're confident we've had a good start of the season. So yeah, it's a good game.
I've had a good start of the season. I will admit that. I've also, probably shouldn't say this to Durham fans, but I've also picked you to be contenders for the titles. Do you think you can be?
Definitely, I think so. If we carry on until we start the start of the season, I think we've got a good chance going off.
It'll be a big turnaround from last year. We struggled to win some games last year towards the end. So yeah, hopefully, new manager, new ideas, new style of play. Certainly working so far. So fingers crossed, yeah.
I would say good luck to you, but basically bad luck to you, and I hope that you lose.
This is really well organised today, man. Excellent facility.
It's good to hear. We do try and make it best. And do you know there's one thing as well, since we're here and we'll all get a bit neutral. Durham and Newcastle United Women, obviously props to Durham, is one of the only clubs who don't have a men's side, protecting us as such. We are becoming massive advocates for the women's game in the whole UK, aren't we?
Absolutely, it's all good for women's football, especially in the North East. And yeah, we should all be pulling together to kind of, to really get there. And yeah, it's great. It's reasonable for families to get into. It's a great atmosphere again, so more people should be coming. And yeah, it's all good.
Now they've also brought something along that is going to be very big competition. Geordies. Yeah, fair play to you, you've done well. More Durham fans. Interesting indeed. Lovely ladies. What you feeling today? Are you feeling it's going to be a good atmosphere?
Yeah, mint atmosphere, I think.
Have you seen all the Durham fans?
Yeah.
I'm a bit shocked at that, but all they can do is go, woo!
Durham! That's all they do.
Durham! Would you say that's the biggest away support you've ever seen come to Kingston Park, though?
Yeah.
Incredible. Score predictions? I don't like that face.
3-1.
2.
Newcastle.
Thank you.
5-1 Newcastle.
That's better. Look at the confidence. Sort it out, man. Hey, Jude.
Hi.
Gary, how many goals?
3-2.
3-2. I like that, mate. I like that. Can you give us a big Howie the lasses?
Howie lads.
Come on. Rachel Fairness almost open our account on Newcastle United Women. Whoa, tragedy. This is not good. Breaking news, this just in, the is a reserve club. Don't worry, Dawn is going to get it. Assistant manager Dawn is on our way to get the drum. We do have a substitute. Tragedy. This is not good. Oh no. Claudia Bowen, loving it, she's got now to do, so she's having a bit of banter with her fans. You know what I mean? As we go, Hales picks it up in the box. We've got plenty of bodies. Rose Joel, too much on it. Rose Joel now should have made a mistake there. She apologised to the team. Pick it up, man. We've got the pressure on. It's all great. Stops him again. Close. This close. He got his strips in. So. It could have easily been about 5-6-0 without Durham's keeper, obviously. That pressure. We've got you under pressure. Lumsden's just caught a Durham defender, not intentionally, but caught her with her foot. She'll need head injury checked. Respect the Beth, she literally went straight down, knew what she'd done, she checked the other player was alright straight away. It's good to see. Dawn's traded Bernie in. She's off. She's sick of Bernie's drumming. Jazz, Emma Kelly, swings in the middle, stops, he touches it down, turns it around. Defenders all over her, goes to Jasmine McQuaid. Jasmine McQuaid swings it through Amy Andrews. Oh, once again, Durham's keeper, man. Oh.
With a 4-time score, Newcastle United winning 0, Durham winning 1.
So So, this is where all the weirdos hang about after the match. Do you know what I mean? Look.
That's cheeky.
Takes a weirdo to know a weirdo though. How well, lady? Well, that was a bit of a hard one, wasn't it? This was meant to be done a little bit sooner, but I've just been having a bit of an in-depth catch-up with Sue Cummins, head of women's football, Newcastle. Absolutely class. Now to do with what goes on behind the scenes, just literally a general catch-up. This is how close the likes of me and Lee are to some of these staff members and stuff. It's amazing. The respect we've got for them knows no levels, knows no bounds. A quick one, I have seen Emma Kelly leaving and she said she's alright, her head's just gone a little bit because if you've seen, she took some shot to the head of our teammate Sibley. But look, a loss, Durham winning 1-0. Who was the better side? First half, Newcastle, all day long. Much better side. Second half, end, I feel like we lost our composure a little bit. We weren't finishing with chances throughout the whole game. Mind that said, massive props to the Durham keeper because she has played an absolute blinder, keeping out so many shots, keeping out so many clear-cut chances. It is big props to her that this hasn't ended in something different like a draw. What can I think could have been done better? Look, I think we need to finish them chances. I will be critical for one of the first times about Becky, and I think that Deanna Krupa should have came off around about the 65th minute. You could see her legs were just going. And I do think Katie Barker should have came on before the end, or at the very least put Sophie Haywood on, keep Sophie Haywood on, and take Amy Andrews off. Look, it's hard lines. It's been a hard one. Obviously, it's devastating not to win the first derby of the season, but it is what it is. Obviously, we'll catch us in the next one. You'll see me line up on the Newcastle United Women's Supporters Group, and if you're not part of that, get amongst it. It's going to be a hard one to choose player of the match tonight, and it's going to be a hard one to give some ratings out because I think there could be a couple of low ones. Ladies and gentlemen, hit the like, hit the subscribe. It's been Joe from Newcastle Fans TV. Thank you very much, and we'll see you in the next one.